Hey everyone, what is going on? So we do have another showcast in the Love Cup, and the Love Cup is coming to an end very soon, and it's going to be replaced by the Open Great League as well as the Little Jungle Cup. But this team is really interesting. We have SOLROCK in the lead. Now I did battle SOLROCK once or twice, as well as Slowbo and Clefable. And let me tell you guys, this trainer went 17-3, which means we have all those battles, and we have a pretty long video. I think it's over a half hour. So grab a snack. Maybe you're watching it at night. Maybe you're watching it after work. I don't know, before work. But yeah, this is going to be an awesome video. I'm excited to see. I haven't watched any of these battles. I'm going to be watching them at the same time as usual, as you guys. So let's go ahead and just dive right into the commentary. It looks like the first battle is actually almost over. The Flame Charge will KO the Clefable, and in comes SOLROCK. Out comes Galarian Slowking, absolutely incredible. We do see the Rock Slide going to be doing a lot, and now we see a switch into Slowbro. And this is going to Confusion all the way down. Very nice, able to Confusion down. That Talonflame is almost gone, and the opponent will concede. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Let's go ahead and move on to the second game. So SOLROCK into Metacham. Rock Throw, that's resisted against Metacham. We do see a switch. They switch into Lickitung, so the Lick will be doing quite a bit of damage because it is super effective to Slowbro, and plus they'll be able to spam off these Body Slams. So Licky likely wins this one, but let's see if they decide to shield this attack. So they are going to not shield it. Okay, so maybe the Confusion. Oh, if Slowbro shields, they could win this. And they want to shield it because they have Clefable in the back, and they want that on Metacham. So that is huge. So I was wrong. Slowbro actually able to win that because the opponent didn't shield. And they get off another Psychic. So this is awesome. So Psychic is coming out, and that will get the shield. And now Metacham will go ahead and farm down. And in comes Clefable. They switch to Talonflame. Out comes SOLROCK. So perfect alignment. Excuse me. So this is amazing. This is great alignment, of course. Brave Bird, not going to KO. It is resisted. Down goes Talonflame. And this is going to be a good game. They're actually going to be able to get off a Psychic, which is amazing. So alignment 100% mattered there. The opponent needed to shield, but that's okay. Obviously, the opponent didn't know there was a Clefable in the back. So in comes Clefable, and Clefable could shield. They don't have to. Psychic is not going to KO. It is a Psychic. So they'll probably shield the next attack and charm down. And that's going to be a great game to both trainers. So Clefable, going to go ahead and shield this one. Dynamic Punch, that's fine. And yeah, well played to both trainers there and able to win that one. So definitely a rough lead, but able to win that. Moving on to Macago. Let's see if this is a Rock Throw Macago or an Incinerate one. It is Incinerate, and look how much damage Rock Throw is doing. They switch out into Wigglytuff, so SOLROCK is going to go ahead and go for this Rock Slide right now, doing a tremendous amount of damage. We see a switch into Clefable. Clefable will be able to charm all the way down. You love to see it. Clefable took a lot of damage as well, but in comes Macago. But I think Clefable can make it. No, they do throw. Okay, so the Macago does go ahead and throw at this Clefable. Going to be an Overheat that will KO. Macago just wanted to get rid of it, but out comes SOLROCK. SOLROCK wants to farm down. Not quite able to do, unfortunately. SOLROCK is going to go ahead and commit a shield right now. Going to be a Rock Throw. And able to farm down. Very nice. So in comes... Oh, what is that? That's double charm from the opponent. Okay, so we're going to see this Rock Throw or Rock Slide right now. And they do shield. Out comes Slowbro. And okay, Slowbro's trying to get to a move. It's gonna be not quite. It got to the move, but it does have to shield this if it wants to get it off. So that's what's going to happen. So out comes the Psychic from the Slowbro right now, and that will get the shield. Very nice. Obviously, I would have KO'd if it didn't get the shield. They do go ahead and charm down. But in comes the SOLROCK, and SOLROCK will be able to farm down, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played. We could also see that this trainer hit Legend last season. Very cool as well. Probably multiple seasons, to be honest with you. But anyway, SOLROCK into Slowbro right now. Trying to catch a move, but not able to do so. They switch it to Ariados. This is a great matchup for Well, it's not the greatest matchup for Slowbro because Lunge is super effective, so it's actually not that great. But the Confusion is doing a lot of damage. We do see a Psychic come in, and this is going to KO unless they shield. They do go ahead and shield. I mean, Slowbro should be able to take a lunge, right? So we'll see. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and take it, and they are able to take it. And can it Confusion down? No, it cannot. So this will KO the Slowbro. They're going to just let it go, not wanting to invest the second shield. So losing that matchup, definitely unfortunate. So yeah, as you can see, not the greatest matchup because of that lunge attack, right? So Clefable will go ahead and farm down. And in comes Chicago, out comes SOLROCK. So SOLROCK is going to go ahead and immediately go for this rock throw. The opponent did switch out, and Slowbro definitely going to go ahead and shield. I think you have to keep the SOLROCK alive. Yeah, going to go ahead and shield the Psychic. I mean, that was resisted, but you still have to do it. SOLROCK should be able to farm down. Come on, one more. Yep, able to farm down. And this should be a good game. Out comes Chicago, but the SOLROCK has a Rock Slide, which definitely KOs at this health. No, never mind. They were healthier than I thought. But either way, it doesn't matter because you could Rock Throw down, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. So moving on, SOLROCK into Ariados. Great match. This is actually a really good matchup, and they switch into Slowbro. Okay, so it looks like SOLROCK is staying in for now. Gonna go ahead and go for the Rock Slide. Maybe attempt to catch again. We'll see. So going for this Rock Slide, doing a lot of damage. Switching in, able to catch on Clefable. I thought they would try and catch the Slowbro, but they're going to catch on Clefable. That does a lot of damage. Okay, they're just going to go ahead and wait. They're not lagging. They're just deliberately waiting so the opponent doesn't get as much farm with the Ariados, right? So Ariados will go ahead and farm down the Clefable. Out comes Slowbro. So Slowbro will go ahead and take this attack right now. It's going to be a lunge. It's going to be super effective damage. And then the Slowbro is going to take another one or a shield. Because another lunge KOs. It's going to be a cross poison, but that's fine. Going to be able to not farm down. Ariados is so fast. This is going to be a cross poison, but it probably KOs. No, it's a lunge. Okay, so that definitely KOs. So in comes SOLROCK. So what is in the back? Oh, it's going to be an Aloma Mola. The opponent has a shield. This is a loss. The opponent has a shield advantage. So we do see a Psychic come in right now. I don't know. I feel like I would have brought in the SOLROCK against the Ariados to go for Rock Throw against it. And then the Slowbro would have been up against the Aloma Mola. But that's okay. Well played. Great game. Picking up a Porygon as well. So that's going to be a 4-1 in the first set. We're going to go ahead and move into the second set. We do have 4 sets for you. I know it's a long video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I certainly do. Going up against a beautiful shiny Druddigon. Oh man, you love that shiny. I have one. I got it legit on the last day when it was originally released as a shiny. It was incredible. I got it from a field research, not a raid as well. But either way, we do see a shield. Night Slash is super effective. Would have KO'd. They're going for the farm down. No, they're going for the catch on Clefable, so going to be able to catch this Night Slash. Absolutely great switch there. But unfortunately, they're punished with the Galarian Slowbro in the back. So the Galarian Slowbro is definitely going to farm down. Unfortunately, they don't reach a Meteor Mash or a Psychic. But in comes this SOLROCK, and SOLROCK will have to shield. It is going to lose CMP, but it wants to go for the Rock Slide to either KO or get a shield. We'll see what they do. And it looks like they do go ahead and shield that. Okay. Keep in mind, Poison Jab is resisted. This allows SOLROCK to get to another move. So SOLROCK will get to another move, and we do see the switch. Trying to Confusion down, unfortunately, they make it to another Sludge Bomb. But this is not going to KO, so Psychic is going to be resisted. It's not Sludge Bomb, it's actually Psychic. They switch on the Druddigon, which goes down. What is in the back? What is in the back? Ladies and gentlemen, what is in the back? Oh, it's an Ariados? They're going to win with lunge. They're going to win with lunge. This is going to KO the Slowbro. Unless if this is cross poison, no, it's lunge. This KOs. And SOLROCK, oh man, SOLROCK legit hanging on for dear life, but unfortunately it does go down. So well played. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. SOLROCK into Talonflame, you absolutely love to see it. I mean, Rock Throw double super effective to the Talonflame. You might not be familiar. They might not be familiar. That's why they stayed in for the first Incinerate. And once they realized how much damage they were taking, they bailed out, right? So Clefable. So the Metachamp came in, and Clefable came in as well. Of course, this is a great matchup for the Clefable. So Clefable will be able to farm all the way down. It was actually close because that Psychic did a lot and got the defense drop. So actually a close match, but no shield was necessary from the Clefable. And we do see a Medium Mash into the Talonflame. They do shield it, which is nice because now you could bring in the SOLROCK. You have to shield because Brave Bird is resisted. They're going to go for Flame Charge. We do see a shield. Actually, they go for Brave Bird. Okay, I guess maybe that would have done more damage. Or maybe they wanted to give less farm to SOLROCK as well. I don't know. But either way, that's fine. We're going to see a Licky come in. So that was Licky, wasn't it? Rock Slide is coming out. It was. So getting the final shield, very nice. Body Slam shouldn't KO, honestly. So yeah, you don't have to shield this. And should be able to make it. Oh no, just going to go ahead and switch. So Slowpoke, of course, taking super effective damage, but Slowpoke is going to be able to win this matchup. And this is going to be a Shadow... Oh, man. Shadow Ball. They called... Oh, my gosh. I was actually super close. They called the Body Slam. They didn't shield, and it was a Shadow Ball. Oh, my gosh. That didn't KO. Luckily, that did not KO. Holy cow. The IVs in that Slowpoke really coming in clutch. So, well played. So next up, SOLROCK into Ariados. So pretty good, actually really good Rock Slide, Rock Throw, doing a lot. They switch into Clefable. Out comes Clefable. So it is a Clefable mirror match. So no direct answer to Charm, but I mean Charm can fight Charm. Unfortunately, the opponent could win this matchup. So Clefable will have to go ahead and shield this, which is really unfortunate. But Clefable is able to farm down with an attack, so Ariados is coming in. This is going to force a shield or KO the Ariados, so they have to shield this. They do farm down the Clefable, that's fine. In comes the Rock Throw SOLROCK. So we're going to see a lunge most likely. Yep, makes sense. Super effective, okay. So still a pretty good matchup for the SOLROCK, but that lunge just does so much damage. But at the same time, the Poison Stings are really doing nothing. In comes a Waterfall Milotic. Out comes Slowbro. At least it's Waterfall, so Slowbro can resist it. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack, though. Is it only a Surf? It is only a Surf. That's what I thought. Okay, very nice. So Slowbro is going to go ahead and farm up. This is going to be another Surf, but it's going to get this level pretty low, but still going to be able to take it. And we do see the Psychic come in right now. This is going to KO the Milotic, I think. Milotic is really bulky. Oh yeah, it was too low. And in comes Ariados, and Ariados will get to an attack. Slowpoke can shield this. Well, actually, they don't even have to. Yeah, they don't shield it. They bring in the SOLROCK. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Wow, very, very close. I think if they shielded the Slowbro, they would have gotten to the confusion, and it wouldn't have been that close. But SOLROCK is resisting the Poison Sting, so great game. Moving on, SOLROCK into Magcargo. Rock Throw doing a lot of damage. They switch into Clefable. So again, we have a Clefable mirror match. But because this Clefable came in late, the opponent will get to the attack first. No, never mind. Okay. So Clefable will go ahead and go for the Medium Mash just to KO. The opponent shields, and down goes the Clefable. So the opponent actually wins that one. So in comes Slowbro. I'm going to go ahead and take this. No, I'm not going to go ahead and take it. So it's a Psychic. They didn't take it. The Ariados might come in. It probably does. Even though the Confusion is super effective, it doesn't want it. No, Magcargo. Oh, wait, they had Magcargo. They didn't have Ariados. What am I talking about? I'm so used to Ariados, I guess. My bad. So Slowbro is going to go ahead and shield that Rock Tomb, and we do see a switch into SOLROCK. Out comes Electrode. Electrode will take heavy damage from Rock Slide, though. So Rock Slide is coming in, doing a lot of damage. And they're going to be able to get to an attack. Unfortunately, Foul Play, if they have Foul Play, it's going to KO, and they do. It actually doesn't KO, my bad, but either way, Electrode does farm down. In comes Slowbro. Slowbro farms down. And in comes Magcargo. Yeah, Slowbro wins this. Just Confusion down. Because Overheat, obviously, I mean, that's not going to KO. It's resisted. Rock Tomb doesn't KO. So unless they get to another one, which they don't, Slowbro is going to be able to win that. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Let's move on. SOLROCK into Magcargo. So Magcargo, okay. Again, very nice. The Overheat will do a lot of damage. So it might be worth shielding. It depends. We'll see what they decide to do. They're not going to shield. It's going to be a Stone Edge. That does a lot of damage as well. So SOLROCK will be able to farm down. They needed one more Incinerate to get to another attack. And out comes the Lomomola, but they will be hit with a Psychic. A Lomomola is so tanky, it probably takes it. No, it shields it. Okay. So we do see a switch immediately into Slowbro. And the opponent's just going to concede that game. Maybe they have no answer in the back to Slowbro. I don't know. They didn't feel confident. But either way, good game to both trainers there. And that is going to be a second set and another 4-1. Picking up a Cranidos. Very nice. That was a 4-1, wasn't it? But let's go ahead and move into the next battle. So, SOLROCK into Milotic. This is a bad matchup. I'm going to go ahead and switch. They do have Dragon. Oh, no, they have Waterfall. Okay. So, in comes Vileplume. Vileplume, oh my gosh, it's dishing out a lot. It's also taking a lot. Slowbro is able to get to a Psychic, though. So, this is going to force a shield, at least. You're going to lose this matchup, but at least it forces a shield. So, Slowbro goes down. You could farm down with anything, even Charm if you want to, but probably SOLROCK. Yeah, it's going to be SOLROCK. Oh, SOLROCK's taking so much damage. Shadow Vileplume is just dishing out the damage. So what is going to come in is going to be that Milotic, yeah, of course. So Milotic's going to be able to... No, they're not going to farm down. They're just going to go for the Surf. Do you let this go and rely on Charm? No, I'm going to go ahead and shield this. Hopefully there's something really weak to Charm in the back. Like Metacham. Scrafty would be ideal. So we do see a Rock Slide. They shield that, and we see a switch into Clefable. The opponent is out of shields. It's Electrode. However, 2, 3, they get to an attack. You have to shield. I don't think Clefable can farm down, though, before they get to another discharge. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, they went for it. You had to go for it, though. You had to go for it. So you could have an attack against the Milotic. That doesn't KO. You still have an attack against the Milotic. Out comes the Psychic. OMG, that discharge did not KO Clefable, my friend. Oh my gosh, that Psychic actually didn't KO either, but they both go down. Able to take that win. The IVs, 5, 10, 15 on that Clefable coming in clutch. That was a great... Oh my gosh, that was a great game. I might upload that as a YouTube short just because that was a great game. But either way, they switch into... They had a bad matchup with Talonflame. They switched to another fire type, Macago. This is still fine. We're going to see a shield there and then switch. The switch makes sense. Obviously, such a dominating matchup with SOLROCK with Rock Throw, right? Because Talonflame is double super effective. Macago is single. It's taking single super effective damage. So Slowbro just going to go ahead and farm down. Very nice. In comes Wigglytuff. I'm almost surprised they didn't bring in Talonflame just because they don't want Talonflame on the SOLROCK, right? So trying to get to another one, not quite able to, but that's okay. You're bringing your Charm User, and you have that SOLROCK for the Talonflame. So yeah, gonna go ahead and just let this go. Gonna be an Ice Beam, not gonna be enough to KO. Talonflame is gonna come in, and now comes SOLROCK. SOLROCK is gonna farm down, not before an attack comes in. You shield, right? Yeah, gonna go ahead and shield. It's gonna be a Braper, that's fine. You farm down the Talonflame. And out comes this Wigglytuff, and Wigglytuff will get farmed down by the SOLROCK, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played. Picking up a lot of pretty good leads. Not every lead is good, but picking up some pretty good leads. This is a definition of a really bad lead. One of the worst leads you can get, if not the worst, but really bad lead. They switch into Clefable. Okay, so a lot of Charm users in the Love Cup. Probably why a lot of trainers are not really the biggest fan of Love Cup, to be honest. I think Love Cup is okay. My least favorite cup is the Catch Cup. And that's because you have to invest in the same Pokemon you already have invested in. So I don't really like the Catch Cup, but every other cup I think is okay, at least. It's fun. I like it. I enjoy the cups. So SOLROCK is going to go ahead and farm down. And in comes a Lomomola, of course, so we're going to see a Rock Slide. At least they get off a Rock Slide. So this is going to... No, that does okay damage. It's nothing crazy. Oh, Ariados, this is gotta be a loss, right? I mean, they still have 2 shields. But we'll see. So we're going to see a Cross Poison come in. That's going to do a tremendous amount of damage. They're going to farm down now. Oh, they farm down even before the Medium Mash. Yeah, I don't see a win condition here at all. They're just going to let it go. And it's going to be a lunge, and that is going to be a good game, very well played. Unfortunately, not able to win that one. So that was 3 losses, right? I did say they went 17-3. That's what they told me. So I guess every other game is going to be a win now. Let's see. So we do see a Shadow Slowking, very cool. But the confusion damage is resisted. We're going to see the Rock Slide come in right now from the Solrock. And that will KO. No, it will not. One more Rock Throw. Lickitung is coming in. Out comes Slowbro. Okay, interesting, because taking super effective damage from not only Lick, but Power Whip if they go for it. Now, of course, this could be Body Slam. It's a Power Whip, so yeah, doing a lot of damage. So we're going to see a Psychic come in right now. Just wants to get off this damage. Okay, very nice. They do get the shield at least. But what is going to come in? I mean, SOLROCK is weak to Lick as well. So, yeah, I guess I understand switching out because SOLROCK is weak to Lick. You can't go into Clefable, otherwise they might switch out. It depends what they have in the back. So we're going to see a Body Slam come in. That's fine. They do have an Ariados in the back. So it's a good thing they did not switch into their Clefable right against the Lickitung. So, hey, good play there. So Rock Throw doing a lot of damage. We're going to see a farm down. We're going to see a shield farm down most likely. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and shield. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that Slowbro is taking super effective damage from Lick because so is SOLROCK as well. So it's kind of like which one do you want to take the super effective damage from. SOLROCK is going to go for the Rock Throw. They have to shield that. And we're going to see another Rock Throw, and this is going to be GG's. This is going to KO the Lickitung. Yeah, very well played there. Yeah, Clefable, yeah, did well. Obviously, it wasn't up against the Ariados, which was ideal, but well played. Let's move on to the next one. SOLROCK into Ariados. Okay, so I did originally say this was a good matchup, and I still think it's pretty good, but Lunge does do a lot. They switch into a Rock Throw Macargo, so that is doing a lot of damage. So this likely gets the shield, so probably gets the shield and then leaves into Slowbro, as we've seen them do in the past. So very nice. Able to sneak in that confusion as well. Slowbro is going to go ahead and shield this. Going to be a Stone Edge. That would have done a lot of damage. Very good shield there. Confusion down. Yeah, definitely confusion down. They're not going to make it to another one. So this Slowbro is loaded on energy. We do see a Pokemon. I didn't see what came in, but whatever came in is going to be hit with a Psychic. It's going to be a Clefable, and that is going to get the final shield. One more Psychic. It's going to be able to get to it. It does get to it. So this is going to, land. I mean, the opponent's out of shields. That does a lot of damage. Down goes the Slowbro, but the defense fell as well on the Clefable. Clefable will be able to farm down. Ariados is coming in. In comes SOLROCK, and this is going to be a good game because SOLROCK still has a shield as well. So we're going to see a shield. You just have to, even if they get to another one and they KO the SOLROCK, which they don't, Clefable at that health would be able to farm down the Ariados. So it wouldn't matter even if they got to another Lunge, but they don't, and that's going to KO, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Loving the Lysander outfit. I really do. I think it's a cool outfit. But yeah, that's going to be the third set, and that is going to be another 4-1, right? So incredible gameplay with this team, guys. This team really well played. SOLROCK, I do think, is actually pretty good. It is spicy, but I do think it's really good. It's picking up a Rock Throw is picking up a lot of good leads against the fire types, against the bug types like Ariados. They bring in Seaking, and now out comes Slowbro. So Slowbro... Icy Wind is obviously resisted. They probably go for Drill Run. They do. That does okay damage, but it's not going to KO. And we're going to see an Overfarm going for the Psychic. Slowbro definitely wins this matchup. So if they shield, you could shield and farm down. They do shield. They might go for the Icy Wind next. I bet you they do. Because Icy Wind probably is enough to KO, but you got to shield. Slowbro is going to shield and Confusion down. There's the Icy Wind Triple Legacy Seaking. So Seaking will go down. Very nice. And in comes Ariados. Ariados will be hit with a Psychic attack, and this Psychic will do a lot. They were debuffed. It doesn't KO, but in comes the low Momola. Okay, this is fine, though, because like the thing is, their Ariados is low, right? So you just have to basically just do some pretty decent chip damage to this. Yeah, they're going to be able to farm down with a low Momola, but... You still look how much damage you did. It's almost at 50% right now. Maybe I would like Slowbro to take the charge attack, but unfortunately, Clefable's going to be able to take. Well, it's going to have to take this attack. But it's probably a Psychic. It is. Oh, they call it too. They call the non-Hydro Pump. That is huge because they get to another. Because if they didn't do that, Alomomola may have been able to get to a Hydro Pump and KO the Clefable. So that was a great play. Aridos comes in, Aridos goes down, and now Clefable will be able to win this one. And that is going to be a great game. Actually, a little bit closer. Could have went either way if the opponent went straight Hydro Pump. They would have won, but well played. Great call. So SOLROCK into Makago. So of course, super effective damage with Rock Throw. We know the attacks still do a lot though. Like Overheat will still do a lot. Well, no, because this is a rock type. Stone Edge will do a lot, which it is Stone Edge. Yeah, why am I saying Overheat would do a lot? Did I say that earlier? Overheat's resisted, isn't it? Because SOLROCK is a rock type. So yeah, Overheat is resisted. Yeah, so... but still, the Stone Edge obviously does a lot. Rock Throw adds up as well, does a good amount of damage. So yeah, anyway, out comes Psychic. That is going to be doing a lot of damage to that Medicham. We do see Electrode come in, and Electrode is doing super effective damage to the Slowbro. They're just going to let it go. Discharge should be enough to KO, as it does. And in comes this SOLROCK. So SOLROCK will take this attack right now. And it is going to be a discharge, but we do see a shield right there. And they do throw the attack, so it looked like it was a CMP tie. Just going to go ahead and undercharge and farm down, probably. Yep, nice undercharge there. And going to be able to farm down. Very nice. The opponent still has 2 shields. They bring in their Medicham. And the Medicham will go. This is going to be a power punch, I'm sure. But there's a Clefable in the back, so it doesn't matter. Clefable will be able to chomp down, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. SOLROCK into Ariados. Another good matchup. Well, yeah, another good matchup because of Rock Throw. So Rock Throw's doing a lot. They switch into Scrafty. Out comes your favorite Pokemon, Clefable. So Clefable will take this attack right now. This is looking to be hard counter because Foul Play is not going to do much. They can't farm down with Ariados. They have to throw an attack. So I wonder if they overfarm, maybe Clefable can get to an attack against the Ariados. We'll see. Ariados is coming in. And no, they just throw an attack. Cross Poison should be enough to KO the Clefable. As it is. Okay, but SOLROCK comes in. They do get a boost, which is a little bit scary. So you do have to shield this, right? In Lunge, it's going to KO. So yeah, they have to shield it. So it's going to be a Cross Poison. It makes sense to bait there, but yeah. SOLROCK's like, I don't want any part of it. I don't want this boost. I'm going to go ahead and go for Rock Slide right now. And they do shield because they want another attack. All trying to catch it with Slowbro. If this is Lunge, this probably KOs. It's Cross Poison. That does actually does pretty good amount of damage. I mean, they were boosted. Out comes this Electrode. So Electrode is going to go ahead and be hit with a Psychic, so they do have to shield this, which is good. But SOLROCK does have an attack, I believe, ready to go. They farm down, and SOLROCK... It does actually, no, it doesn't. Oh, they threw the attack. Okay. They don't have an attack ready to go. I don't know why I thought they had an attack ready to go. That's right. I think they threw the attack. Wait, do they not have Foul Play since they went for Discharge? Oh, they have Hyper Beam, but that's resisted. SOLROCK is going to be able to get to the move and take this game. This is going to KO Electrode. This is going to be that was a crazy game. Holy cow. Very well played there. Able to win that. Game. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. SOLROCK into Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime! I like it a lot. I battled the Mr. Mime in the Love Cup once as well. It was a lot of fun. So they do switch into a Lomomola, and out comes Slowbro. Okay, so Slowbro is coming in. Trying to get to a Psychic. Able to get to it. You love to see it. So, this is fine. That's going to do a lot of damage. I mean, Hydro Pump and Psychic... I mean, all these moves from the Lomomola are resisted, right? Every move it has. Even if it had Blizzard, which I think it gets. But all moves are resisted, so Slowbro able to take that. Going to be able to farm down. We do see some... Oh, wow. I thought they would farm down. Okay, so we do see the farm down. Actually, unless if they were waiting there deliberately. So the opponent didn't get as much farm. But either way, whatever. Druddigon is coming in. And they do shield that, and they do go ahead and farm down. And out comes Clefable. Clefable or any Chum uses a hard wall to Druddigon. Mr. Mime is coming in, and we are going to see an attack. You just let this go. I don't know what attack it is. It's Psychic. It's not going to KO. And Mr. Mime will go down. And in comes Druddigon. Druddigon will be hit with this Rock Slide right now. and Rock Slide will get the shield, and they're gonna be able to farm down. But I mean, Clefable is just gonna do Clefable things. They probably don't even shield this because we know it has Night Slash and Dragon Claw. It's not gonna do anything. We do see a shield. The shield makes sense. I mean, I wasn't sure if they were gonna try and win with 2 shields, unless if Druddigon has a nuke move that I'm not familiar with, and on the off chance the opponent's running it. But yeah, good shield there. Porygon 2 and a shiny, I like it a lot. Now Porygon 2 I did feature. I do like Porygon 2, but it's really, really frail. What is it going to be? It could be Zap Cannon. It is Zap Cannon, so that is a good shield there. And we do see an attack drop, which is a guaranteed. But we want to see the Rock Slide come in. And this Rock Slide is going to KO it, even with the attack drop. We see an Octillery come in. Clefable's coming out. Ariados is coming in. A little bit unfortunate there, but that is okay. I don't think Cross Poison KOs. It shouldn't KO from this health. It does not. Are they going to go for the farm down? Yeah, I guess they're going to go for the farm down. We do see a Meteor Mash come in. Ariados has to shield this. They do. So they do get this farm down. But Ariados is low. Out comes Solrock. But I don't think... Lunge doesn't KO, right? So it's going to be a Lunge right now. And it almost KOs. They have another attack. This might be a Cross Poison, but either way, it's probably going to KO. It is a Cross Poison. It does KO. They get the attack boost. Out comes Slowbro. In comes Octillery. It has Gunk Shot. It has Octazooka. So it's kind of scary. Do you call it? Yes, you do. It's going to be a Gunk Shot. A little bit unfortunate, but it doesn't KO. And they're not going to be able to lock on down. And we're going to see a Psychic come in right now, which will KO the Octillery. And they do shield. Makes sense. This is definitely an Octazooka, but you have to shield it. So Slowbro is going to go ahead and shield the Octazooka. And no debuff, which is good. So I think they're 1 away from going down, and the opponent will concede that game. And that is going to be a great video. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Well, over 30 minutes. I love it. And that is going to be a 5-0, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.